All right, I'm here. I survived. So if everybody's wondering why I'm hanging out like this, because I have this lovely arm propped up because of my elbow, but all is good. Everything went fine. But before we go any further, and before I babble anymore, let's hold a moment of silence for Eric Carmen from the Raspberries. He has passed away, unfortunately, and that's a tough loss, isn't it, James? I'm like,
Oh
ah,
yeah,
like the
that was a
Raspberries.
shocker when I found out last Monday. No, Tuesday. Sorry.
Tuesday. Yeah, the Raspberries are a good band. So let's go ahead and hold a moment of silence for Eric Carmen, and then we'll jump to James's review.
Okay.
Right?
Yep, I'm ready.
Right, we'll go. All right. Thank you guys for doing that. Just another musician leaving this world. It's just the Raspberries. I know who they are. They're a great band and they're a gifted, talented band. So it's
Yeah.
pretty hard. Our music heroes are leaving us, James.
Yep.
Darn thing
It's
to see.
like it's like Jim Morrison's. It's like
Yeah,
Jim Morrison said, 5-1, baby, 1-5. No one here gets out alive.
no, unfortunately. But before I go, I just want to thank everybody for your prayers and support. Just really quick, before I do James's review, I just want you to know everything went fine. I'm great. I have this well propped up. As you can see, I got dressing all over it. My whole left arm is all bandaged up. And I just keeping it elevated. And if all goes well, by next Thursday, I should be in a cast. I should be in a cast for 4 or 5 weeks or something like that. Or maybe less than that. I can't remember for sure. The surgery went fine. They said I did great. So thank you guys for your present support. It's good. It's good. I'm good. Tired, but we're good. That's
Hey,
all.
George.
George, how you doing? I hear you're kind of going through some tough things as well. Hope all's well with you. But
Yeah, his
anyway,
Achilles heel is torn or something.
thank you, George. Same to you. Achilles heel. My goodness, that sounds very painful. I'm sorry. Prayers go to you, of course, George. Always.
Oh
And
yeah.
so James. So anyway, guys, I love you guys. Thank you, and we're off. All right, James, you're up, my friend.
All right, I'm ready.
I have one for you, hand. You're good.
Okay. So, my reviews. Well, I didn't watch one of my Blu-rays yesterday for my Thursday movie because I was on my friend BSF Discord yesterday. We did a Bruce Lee double feature. So we watched The Way of the Dragon, and
Nice.
I hadn't seen that in years. But the voice dubbing is so bad. Everybody's voice sounds so deep. Even the women's voices are like baritone. But it's fun. They're fun to watch. I mean, don't look for a storyline. It's just for the martial arts and everything. And this is the one where he fights Chuck Norris,
Oh,
a
cool.
hairy Chuck Norris to begin with. He had a whole hairy chest, and then even on the back of his back was all hairy too. But that was one of the best fight sequences in the whole film. And of course, the scene where Bruce Lee had the nunchucks is like. And then the second feature we watched is one of my all-time favorites, and everybody knows this film. It's one of his best, Enter the Dragon, and I love that movie so much. And then it introduced an African American art actor, Jim Kelly, who went on to play another martial arts movie called Black Belt Jones. And
Oh,
John Saxon's in the movie, and a lot of
nice.
good fight sequences. But if you ever watch the movie Mortal Kombat,
Oh, yeah.
they it's like they all get on that boat and they all go to the island for a big tournament. It's kind of the same premise in a way, if you think of it. And I really enjoyed that. Now the Fab Forum was fantastic
Tell
this
me about
week.
that. I want to know about the Fab Forum. That's where I want to know for sure.
So now this week they had Patty Boyd's sister,
Oh,
Jenny Boyd, on, and
nice.
she was the inspiration for Donovan's song Jennifer Juniper.
Oh,
But she didn't touch on that. I wish she had because I want to know the background on that, how she was the inspiration for that song. But she talked about this book she wrote about the Beatles and all the other artists that she talked to and interviewed, and she really got deep, deep with Ringo, and he opened up to her about things he never would have done in any other interview. And guess what?
What?
She was married to Mick Fleetwood of Fleetwood
Really?
Mac. I didn't know that.
I was not aware of that myself.
And
Interesting.
then the second one they had was an old interview with Eric Carmen, and that was beautiful. It brought me to tears a bit too, hearing his voice and everything. And I just had fun with that.
That's awesome. That's
Yeah,
awesome. Trying to remember, I tried to stay so bing, right? Bing.
yeah, bing.
I'm like, sorry guys, I'm a little slow here, so forgive me. It's been a crazy week. Do you remember what it was? I did. Did you know? You know what German chocolate cake is, right, James? Okay, guys, let me know if you know this or not. Did you know that German chocolate cake is actually American food?
Oh, I didn't know that. That's
Like,
something new.
I did not know that either. I was listening
Wow.
to you last night. I'm like, huh? Wait, so it's not technically like a German cake? Like, I always thought it's like, oh, well, it's no German chocolate cake. So, I would
The
think,
things
oh,
we learn every day. Wow.
but no, it's actually, I think it's Texas or something like that. And I'm like, I think,
Ah,
I remember. Pardon the pain pill there. I was a little out at that point. But,
that's okay.
but,
Hey, Jeff.
hi, Jeff. Jeff, I'm doing well. Thank you. I got my whole left beautiful arm propped up, all wrapped up and propped up on this beautiful foam pillow with a swollen right hand, which is to be expected. But everything went fine. This is nothing compared to replacement surgery. This is actually more bearable. To be perfectly honest with you guys. But anyway, thank you for asking. I'm doing well. It's good to see you. Oh, let's see. But so it's actually American cake. And I'm like, I did not know that. I always thought it was like German. I'm like,
When did you find this out?
oh, freaky facts. Alice Cooper's radio show. He does freaky facts.
Oh, okay.
He goes, everybody knows that. And, and I'm like, I did it. I didn't know that till now. I'm like, I'm like, interesting. Everybody knows that. I'm like, oh, apparently not me. I'm catching on. But yeah. So yeah, listen, people. German chocolate cake is actually American cake. There you go. The more you learn.
Yes, the more you know, they say on NBC.
Yeah, there you go. The more you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, star. Insert star. All right, so let's go ahead and talk about Bon Jovi.
Yeah.
So, was it yesterday? Yeah, yesterday Bon Jovi released their single "Legendary," and they also announced their album "Forever" will be released on June 7th. Everything's on pre-order right now. I reckon I have it on my phone. Get to that in a minute. So, and I missed the premiere of the music video because I've been kind of out of it lately, which is understandable. And but I watched the music video, and I don't know about you, James, but I was blown away with the visual effects. I liked it.
Mm-hmm.
What'd you think? Did you like that? Did you like the visual effects on that music video?
I like how it starts with they're in the studio. It says recording, and then it lifts up, and then they're in this like grassy knoll, and then you see the earth on the side.
I like the moon.
That was really cool.
The moon, and
Yeah, the moon.
And I know I watched that video more than once because the 13-year-old me is just ecstatic for this. I've been a Bon Jovi fan since I was like 13 years old. I'm 41 now, people, but when I was 13, when I first discovered Bon Jovi at 13, game changer. Huge.
Wow.
Huge. And so after listening to the Legendary a good couple times, the lyrics are beautiful. And I was telling James, you this backstage. I really like the fact how John referenced, Brown Eyed Girl and Sweet Caroline in the video. In the song, I shall say. And I thought that was the coolest thing ever because I caught the Brown Eyed Girl reference and I went back and listened to it again and I caught the Sweet Caroline reference. I'm like, nice. I'm like going, Pretty cool, actually. And I just finished watching an interview John Bon Jovi did, and the brown-eyed girl that he's referencing to is his wife, Dorothea. Yeah, I thought that was the cutest thing ever. The way he talked about it, like, oh, seriously, I'm going all girl over here, guys. I'm just going, oh my gosh, that's so cute. It's just.
Oh, he's deeply in love with his wife. You can tell.
Oh no, yeah, his wife, she's a good person too. I think John and Dorothea. No, I know this too. Well, not but done a lot of research on it. But I know they help a lot of people in need, and they're good people. There are plenty of good people, and those two are very good people. Very good people. And so it's just I have my girl moment, like, oh, that's so cute. Like, oh my gosh, it's so cute. And it was a girl moment. I love it though. But other than that, I thought John's voice sounded stronger than ever before, in my opinion. It's like I've heard, John's voice when it wasn't doing too well before the challenges started, with great respect, of course. And listening to Legendary, his voice sounds a lot better, in my opinion.
He looked and sounded in full form.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I noticed too. I'm like, and that was one of the things I was listening to for Legendary was John's voice, because I know he's been on a journey with his vocal cords and how stressful, which I can assume it was, but I'm pretty sure on the documentary that will be released next month will explain more of that, which I'm looking forward to. It's going to be a 4-part documentary, and I can't wait for it. The 13-year-old me can't wait to watch it. And but and it's just kind of I'm not gonna lie. Remember when we talked about the trailer? I told you like how uncertain John Bon Jovi was because all the challenges he was facing at that time. I didn't realize, for the first time in my life, I actually understood where he was coming from, because I'm still kind of dealing with things, not like vocal issues, but I'm dealing with my own things. It was really uncertain as well. So from my standpoint, I can see where he's coming from with that. But according to an interview that I watched earlier today, John did mention that he's on the other side of these issues, meaning that there's nothing but joy. He said the Forever album is a great album. It's nothing but joy. And I'm like, that's just what I wanted to hear too. It's just like, it's joy. It's positive.
Hell to the yeah.
Sam loves it. John loves it. And I'm like, I'm for it too. It's like whatever. And I've said once, I'll say it again. Whatever comes out of this whole thing, I'm for it. And right now, there's an album that's going to be released in here in a couple months. I'm for it. And I'm very proud of this, and I'm proud of John Bon Jovi. Yeah, it's just, it seems like there was a lot of challenges, and I'm going to get the track list up here on my phone. Just give me a second. A lot of challenges, a lot of
we've only got 3 months to go.
I know. And so if you go on shop.bonjovi.com, and so anyway, what's the rating for Legendary? Wait, what's the rating for it?
10 on 10.
10 out of 10 for me too. I'm very happy with it. John's voice is phenomenal. The whole band sounded great. Holy cow, did that band sound good too. All right, so if anybody's wondering, so pre-orders are ongoing for Forever. I'm going to say this once, and I'm not repeating myself. So try to behave, some of you. I should talk, but I'm just saying. Okay, so you got Legendary Clear 7-inch vinyl, limited edition, $13.98. Yeah, this is cool. This is actually pretty cool, because I was looking at the vinyl edition of this, and basically it's just Legendary for Bon Jovi's new album Forever. So basically it's just the song. So it's like you got like Legendary on one side, then you have like the radio edit on the other side, which
it's like a 12-inch.
Huh?
It's like a 12-inch clear vinyl.
Pretty much, yeah. And so, it ships on June 7th. Okay, then you go down. Then, of course, I missed my opportunity because I've been out with surgery and all that. But Forever signed CD, limited edition, So if you want anything autographed by the man or John Bon Jovi, that's already sold out. The signed CD is
Wow.
already sold out, and that's going for $13.98.
Hmm.
Then you got the Forever 1 LP Ocean Waves vinyl plus instant photo limited edition. So basically, instant photo is just a Polaroid picture of John, which I think is cool. It's an actual picture of him.
Are you
And
getting that one?
$38.98. That's a maybe. Not ruling out. Forever 1 LP Ocean Waves vinyl limited edition is $37.99. Then you got so people better be listening up because I'm not repeating myself. Forever 2 LP 45 RPM black vinyl and gatefold limited edition is $59.98. That's all in US, by the way.
Yeah.
Forever 1P black vinyl is $32.99. Now, Forever standard CD is $13.98. And this is something I like what they're doing. What Bon Jovi's doing. I'm liking the fact that they're releasing the album on cassette.
Wow.
Forever standard cassette, $15.98. And you know what's a coincidence? I'm keeping that cassette player. It works. I want to keep it, and I'm looking at buying cassette players. I mean, that thing is a mono 1985 cassette player. It only works for one earpiece. Doesn't work on two. So I'm keeping it. So plus it has a speaker on the back, so it would be sweet popping that Bon Jovi album on cassette, press play, let it play on that speaker on the back of the tape recorder. That'd be nice.
That's cool.
I don't know. I'm looking at the 7-inch limited edition vinyl. Then I'm also looking at the cassette. Then you got Forever digital album. That's $10. And then they got T-shirts. They got hoodies. They got a nice white hoodie. But yeah, so they already got a lot of pre-orders rolling. And again,
wow.
I think signed by the band, that's already sold out. I missed my chance. If I would have known, if I was in surgery, I could promise you, I probably would have jumped on that one. Well, that's okay.
Well, I know you would have.
I would have. It's okay. But I don't know. I'm looking at the legendary clear 7-inch vinyl, and I'm also looking at the cassette, the Forever Standard cassette. Now the track list is pretty solid. Now John says there are more really good songs on the album. He thinks Legendary is great, but I think he also mentioned, what was the interview? I'm trying to remember what he said earlier. There are more banger, wrong word. Sweeter songs on the album. Better word. I'm like, no, that's not it. I'm like, whoa, that's not it. That's not what I meant. Whoa, that's not what I meant. Whoa. So track list, you have Legendary, We May Look Easy, Living Proof, Waves, Seeds, Kiss the Bride. Oh, that sounds romantic. People's House, Walls of Jericho. Ooh, I Wrote You a Song, Living in Paradise, My First Guitar, and Hollow Man. So, and just want you all to know, too, each order is only limited to 4 people. Yeah, limited 4 per customer. So they're limiting everything. So keep that in mind. But yeah, I think it's a solid track list. There's 12 songs in total. I'm for it. I'm eager to see. I really am eager to acquire him. You know, now if only June can hurry up so I can listen to it, that'd be great. You know, the 13-year-old me's going, let's go. I want now.
Well, you have to be patient and wait.
Patience. Yeah, patience. That's been I've been writing on a lot of patience, people. But yeah, so check out all pre-orders are ongoing right now. Shop.bonjovi.com. I think it's great. And the thing too that was brought up, that John brought up, was the fact that somebody asked him in an interview, is this the end of the band? Thank you, good night. That's the name of the documentary. Is this the end of the band? And John says, and honestly, he just says, I have no idea. I don't know. And he doesn't know. And I'm like, well, so you don't, and that's okay not to know. I mean, right now, I don't.
Hey, Dave.
Oh, thank you, Dave. How are you doing today? I'm doing okay. Thank you for asking. I got this lovely thing Here, I gotta take a shower tomorrow, so probably my bad hair, guys. But yeah, no, my whole left arm's whole right arm's bandaged, and just keeping it propped up. I'm doing okay. A lot of soreness, but that's okay. It's part of the recovery process. I'm blessed though. Everything went fine. So thank you, and Jeff for your prayers and support. To all of you, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm doing really well. Thank you. I can tell the difference too. I haven't felt any nerve pain, which is great. So I'm like, because that nerve pain was a joy killer.
Hey, Mom.
Go, Patricia.
Oh, you want to see the house so you can get your ass down here and get my records, huh?
She doesn't want to think I love you, Patricia.
I knew that was going to happen.
Oh, come on. You just froze, James. You froze. I'm like, told you your mom loves me. Okay, well, so you use your arm to open the box from Jim's man cave. I'm on, Patricia. Save me the one with the monkeys. He has, like, I think a Monkeys album. He also has a couple of Alice Cooper records I want. So,
well, those were sent to me from George.
Alice Cooper records will call good.
And George sent you some Alice Cooper ones, so you got your Alice. I got mine.
Yeah, but you know, you can never have too many. That's the thing.
Well, I'm keeping them.
We'll see about that. Shoot. Okay, but anyway, yeah. So I'm stacked for that, and Bon Jovi's making waves, and there still isn't an answer as to where, like, if the band ends, and that's okay not to know. Maybe it's not even meant to be understood right now. And right now, I think, honestly, this is just my humble opinion, you know. But honestly, I think right now, in terms of music, it's just to celebrate the fact that Bon Jovi, you know, just released a new album, and there'll be a new song, and we'll be releasing a new album soon. Caitlin, not to worry. Love you, Patricia.
No.
Oh, if I find you in Vegas, Patricia, I'll buy you dinner and dessert. Jupe's like, I love your mom. She's awesome.
Yeah.
She's funny.
I love her too.
I love her. I know you do. And so, yeah, and you know, right now I think it's just best to enjoy with what's going on. Enjoy the fact that, you know, John Bon Jovi's enjoying things. He's loving it. And oh, geez, he was in a NASCAR. Did you see him in a NASCAR? I did not see that. My dad brought it up to me. John Bon Jovi, he was dressed in a NASCAR tracksuit, and he actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah, went in a real NASCAR.
I never knew that.
I didn't. Oh, yeah. I thought it was the coolest thing ever, in my opinion.
Wow.
I follow NASCAR.
Cool.
Well, I do have some nice trading cards. They do. But I'm trying to keep track on NASCAR because I'm selling cards. But yeah, seeing like in like a real NASCAR suit and all that. That was cool. I'm not gonna lie. I'm like watching that. I'm going, you know, I'm like, that's part of my friends.
Before I forget, Kate, do you have something green to wear?
No. And no, you pinch me, I'm gonna kick you in the shins. Just saying.
Because Sunday St. Patty's Day for my channel, my theme is.
And so, but Perma French, I thought that was pretty Perma French badass in my opinion. Like that's
wow, that's amazing.
You know, see John Bon Jovi in NASCAR tracks every day. I'm like, that's, and he got to go in that car and drive too. And I'm like, yeah.
He's right up there with George Harrison and Steve McQueen because they were into racing and stuff.
Really? No, it was cool. I have to see pictures on that because I thought that was the coolest thing. I mean, it was just as cool as finding out that John Bon Jovi was at a Kiss concert, and I'm like, it's like I know he's like likes Kiss music. I just didn't think of him going to a Kiss concert until I actually saw it. I saw him and his wife.
He's going all over the place. He makes the rounds.
I'm like, he was like riding confetti. I'm like, that's probably the most. Cheers, guys. I'm sitting there watching this on my laptop. I'm going, that's probably the most coolest thing I've ever seen. I'm like, that's cool.
Wow, he's a big Kiss fan.
I didn't think about it, to be honest with you, either until I saw it. I'm like, Right on. That's awesome. Didn't think about it either. I'm like, huh. But anyway, Bon Jovi's they're on a roll. So check out their new song Legendary and pre-order their new album. So
Yeah, it's a great video.
oh, it's a great video. I'm very happy with it, and Sean's voice sounds phenomenal.
And
Holy
George,
cow.
after I'll send you a link for the video for Legendary, and I'll send it to you as well, Dave.
Yeah, it's really cool. And the whole band sound phenomenal too. And also, was it Bon Jovi's "Always"? Their song "Always" got like 1 billion streams the other day.
Wow.
And that song alone, okay. Now, I have certain songs that make me cry like a baby. And one of them was James singing it backstage not too long ago. I told him to stop singing because I didn't want to hear it. But it's all by myself. I'm sorry. But anyway, the song "Always" was the very first Bon Jovi song that actually made me cry. It's a very sentimental song, very heartbreaking. And I remember when I first heard that song, "Always," I was almost 14 at the time when I first heard that one. Now I'm like, just like,
wow.
You know, I'm just like, literally has a hit over my heart. I'm just, but it's good. So it's like, if it's not a song that makes you cry, you know that's a good song.
Mm-hmm.
So, but 1 billion streams for "Always," I'm like, that's huge. That's pretty big in my book. So kudos to them on that. That's good. I mean, it's also a whole new generation's listening too. I love it. A whole new generation. I love it. I'm a fan of that.
You know what I loved about that video?
Huh?
Look at everybody playing their music in it. Everybody was having a good time in Legendary.
Yeah, exactly. I'm glad you pointed that out, and that's what it's about. And also with the interviews with Jon Bon Jovi that I've been watching, it's been nothing but joy, nothing but positivity and joy, and I like that. I'm a fan of that. That is huge and crucial.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I cannot be more than happy for him and the band.
Oh yeah, me too.
It's been a long time coming, in my opinion. I have their 2020 album on vinyl, which is a great album too, and but I'm very ecstatic to hear this one, and I'm happy with Legendary. Very happy with it. I mean, with John's voice and all, I knew it was gonna be good because I've been listening to Bon Jovi for a long time. Makes my ears bleed. I mean, cry. Does that count? Depends on which one it is.
I guess it could, yeah. Depending on the song, right?
Yeah, I was gonna say it depends. It depends, really. I mean, there are a couple of songs that really hit my feelings, and "Always" is one of them.
Well, I remember one George Harrison cover of a Bob Dylan song that he does on All Things in His Past. That made me cry. Behind That Locked Door. His version, his cover, I was bawling.
But when I heard that they're gonna drop Legendary, I knew for a fact that they were not gonna disappoint. The band was not gonna disappoint. Jon Bon Jovi was not gonna disappoint. That I know. And honestly, I felt like everyone brought it to the table with Legendary, James.
Yeah.
Everybody was happy. I'm happy for him. Believe me, I am. I'm more than happy for him. The 30-year-old me is just waiting to see what happens, and I'm in full support, James. I know you are too. So,
but hopefully, when I'm in my new apartment in July, maybe I can go to the mall, and maybe I can pick up the album, even if I get it on CD.
Yeah, that would help immensely. Yeah,
even if I get it on CD, not vinyl, because the vinyl might be expensive, but I'd love to have it on vinyl.
I mean, honestly, I'm actually at a point where I think I'm just gonna get on.
I love Bob Dylan. I like Bon Jovi.
I do too. I think it's great that they're still around and they're saying, "Hey, we're still here. We're not quitting yet." Now, which, by the way, I'm glad they never quit in the first place. Great band, a lot of heart. I love it. I love it. But anyway, can't wait to hear more and see more. That's fine. And I'm in full support of whatever happens.
I have a feeling that this band is going to go somewhere. And they're going to keep on trucking. They're not going to stop. I don't think they're going to stop.
I don't think so either. I mean, it's what y'all said in that chat room for for that trailer, for that documentary trailer. What did you say? It's only halftime. And I'm like, and and say before baseball and football is my lingo, people. Those are the sports I watch. And when John said it's only halftime, I'm like, gotcha. I gotcha. I'm rooting for you.
Does Alice Cooper talk about Bon Jovi?
Oh yeah. He plays love your music on his radio show.
Oh yeah?
Oh yeah. Absolutely. It was see before I blacked out here, which I'm sorry by the way. Forgive me, it's surgery, okay? I normally don't black out at all. I know Bad Medicine, Living on a Prayer, Blaze of Glory, Wanted Dead or Alive, It's My Life. That was a good one. Yeah, I like when Cook plays It's My Life. That's a good one. Lay Your Hands on Me. I'll Be There for You. Others I can't think of at the moment. Otherwise, my eyes are gonna get stuck back in my head. So I'm like, there, let me. I'm like, well, oh yeah. Well, it's what I did know for Alice Cooper's album Trash. John Bon Jovi played a huge factor on that album too. Which I didn't know, which is probably why I even love that album even more. To be honest with you, I mean, even before knowing that John Bon Jovi had involvement on that album, I loved it, but now I even love that record even more, knowing that he helped with that album. So, oh yeah, no, Cook plays a lot of good music, really, really good music. All right, let's see here. Let's talk about Richard Simmons here. We're running out of time just about.
Oh
yeah, we got
we're going to be sweating with the oldies now.
More disco. I like explaining with the disco. I used to do that swaying with the disco when I was a teen. I was doing more of that. I found it on YouTube. I was doing some more of that, which I was till this happened. That's okay. I'll get back up. But anyway, so his song. So Richard Simmons, as you know, we talked about previously. He's been releasing music, people, and I'm like, I'm a fan of it. It's like he's sharing his creativity, and so he still cares about people. He cares about. You always will care about people, and that's what I love about him. And it's like just about every day he goes on Facebook and posts stories and talks about things, and it's just reading those posts, reading those stories, makes me thankful that there's a person like him in this world.
I saw your comments on there when you sent me the link.
You saw his post. What you think?
I liked it. I haven't looked in a while, but I should look at it tonight after. Yeah,
no, but he's very open about it. It's just he's a very interesting individual too. I mean, in the nicest ways, respectfully too. And it's just I've always liked him. And so what? But when I found out music, I'm like, oh, like really. Like, me as a music journalist, or I'm a music fan, I'm always open to hearing music from people and for people I know or don't know. And so I'm like, oh, Bruce's dropping music. Let's give it a listen. Honestly, every time I see that notification, released, I Pray, or released Yo-Yo Man or Hummingbird, it gets me excited because it gives me something to look forward to,
Yeah.
Now, you listen. Now, I sent you a link to all 3 songs, and you mentioned that you liked Hummingbird.
Hummingbird was out of the 3, I liked Hummingbird the best.
Oh, how so? Do tell.
I don't know. I just liked the melody of it, the lyrics. I just thought it was a cool song, and the other 2 were pretty decent. Yo-Yo Man got on my nerves a bit because it was repetitive with the lyrics. Around the world, walking the dog.
Around the world. It's like techno. For me, yeah, I'm okay with that too. I'm like,
it was okay. I mean, it was an okay song, but it got a little repetitive after a while, and let me say, a little annoying.
Yeah, that's okay.
But the prayer song was nice.
The prayer song is nice. I like that.
That he prays for everyone, even the people he doesn't know, and I like that about him.
Yeah, and that's what I've always liked about him, is that he prays every day too, and that he cares about people, and that's what it should be about, and I think it's cool. I was listening to that I Pray song while waiting to leave here for surgery on Tuesday, and It was very comforting to listen to. And
I can
then,
imagine it would be.
yeah, it was very comforting knowing that there's hope, that there's like, it just makes me glad there's somebody like him still in this world. And people love him, and they still do, and I love it. I love that he's still thriving in a different way. It's like,
Yeah.
he's in ways too. I'm really glad, he's trying different like ways to test his creativity, and that's great. I'm for that, and I'm very proud of what he's doing. And I can assume it can also be a little scary, which I totally get. Trust me, I get. And but I think it's great. Yo-Yo Man, I like that one. Very sentimental, very positive. And Yo-Yo Man, that's a fun one. I'm like, that and the very first one he dropped. You know which one I'm talking. The one I can't pronounce. The Arabic.
Arabic.
Arabic. Those two songs are just like. Of course, I couldn't dance in my chair with Yo-Yo Man because that would hurt my whole arm.
And then definitely, yeah. You don't want to fall off your chair.
Oh no, that would kill my arm right now. Can't afford to have anything happen to my arm right now. But then Hummingbird, I like that. I thought Hummingbird was well done. I like the part where he goes like fly. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Fly, 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 fly. And when he's going fly, fly. I'm like singing along with him. I'm going fly, fly. So I'm very proud of Richard Simmons. I don't know. Well, maybe there's no reason no, but he's known for his workout stuff, which is great because I still use it. I'm just kind of arm down right now from doing so, but I think he's onto something good with his music. What do you think?
I think he's doing really well with that. But I want to see him make a comeback and do Sweating with the Oldies.
I don't know. I don't know. I'm just enjoying the fact that he's still around and he's
he's 75 years old and he still got it.
He's killing it in my opinion. In respect for the I think it's just fabulous, and I think that the thing too I like about his Facebook posts is seeing all the check my email second on the Facebook posts. It's the fact that hi Lisa, that people are just so happy to hear from him, just so happy, just thrilled to hear from him. And speaking of his Facebook post, James, what you do is when you go to his Facebook page, read about the post where he's I was laughing hard. I shouldn't be laughing that hard, but oh man, I was laughing pretty hard. But he was sharing stories of like different places where he would teach, do aerobics and stuff. Look for a post where he talks about that, because there's the very first story. I'm like, it's like I didn't even think about this because he actually what was it? I'm trying to remember which one was it. I think it was when he went to a prison. And you gotta read the story because I thought that was probably the most amusing story I ever read.
How far back do I have to track?
It's this week. It was this week.
Oh, okay.
You won't be that far. It was this week, but it was the way he was describing it though had me laughing a little bit. It was just like, it's just you understand why I was laughing when you read it. You just have to read it because I'm just like, like oh man, like my goodness, wow.
So are you off work for a while?
I'm off work till April 5th. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, that's okay. That's okay. I'm okay with that. I can type right now. Man, it's like my left hand's swollen. But anyway, enough about me. So, what do you rate Richard's stuff? What's the rating?
Altogether, you know what? I'm going to give it all 10 on 10 for all of them. Why not? He deserves it.
I'm going to give him a 10 on 10 for all three things too. He's being brave and he's showing his music, showing what he is still capable of. I'm a fan. Keep it going, Richard. Keep it going.
Yeah.
Keep it going. I'm excited because every time I get that notification do sung by Richard Simmons, on my YouTube. I'm like, let's listen. It doesn't matter if I'm recovering, like I'm at now, or if I'm at work. I will stop and listen to that song. Whatever I'm doing, I will stop and listen to that song.
Mm-hmm. Fans don't stop me.
No, he
Richard
wasn't hiding.
Simmons, like I thought he was hiding
He
out.
wasn't hiding. He wasn't hiding. He's actually, if you go on his YouTube page, he's been releasing music, which has been phenomenal. And no, he's around. He's which is great because he's still around, which is awesome. He's still. I have nothing but positive to say, and I'm good. I'll very much like everything be positive. And but anyway, and he's alive and kicking. We'll see.
Yeah, he sounds pretty good, Lisa, doing his songs.
It's not nothing to laugh at either. He's very professional what he does. Nothing to laugh at either. I like it.
Yeah.
He's enjoying what he does, and I'm very happy that he's still around, making people smile. Also, he's taking care of himself, which I think is also very important too, and I'm proud of him for doing that too. Take care of yourself, and when you're ready, no rush. But he's out there. We love you, Richard. I could not be more than happy for him. I'm just happy for him. I'm just happy he's on social media and thriving well. So I'm happy.
Still doing it. I think my mom might have owned one of his gym videos when I was a kid. Oh, cool! Sweating to the oldies.
I still have his it's on VHS, and yes, I still own VHS stuff. Don't hate. No, he's doing good, Lisa. He's based off from what I know, he's doing really well. He's very positive. He's very outgoing. He's very professional. He's doing really well. He posts stories just about almost every, except for the weekends. He posts stories about his life, which I'm very thankful for because I actually got to know him more as a person through the stuff that he has shared. And it's just what he has shared so far it's really great stuff. No, actually, I was sweating to the disco. Or was it disco sweat? Disco sweat. I'm a good disco dancer, people. Believe it.
Wow.
Before surgery, I was doing. I found disco sweat on YouTube, and I was disco sweating before surgery. So, which, by the way, according to that scale, it has been working. Not giving the number, but it's been working. So, if anybody wants to know, yes, those workouts do work because I did lose some weight. Not giving the number, but I did lose some weight. So there you go.
Yeah.
Plus, I'm also been working on my plan, and my plan's been working out pretty well. So
that's good.
Yeah, I'm trying.
You got this, Kate. You got this. Just like I got it to go to that apartment, which I'm not really looking forward to, but.
Jeez, Well, no, I'm happy with the number. I just need to stress eating. That's what's been out lately. It's a lot of stress eating. But
just enjoy it. Have fun with it.
I'll have more fun when I'm able to move my arm around. So we're good. Oh, exactly, Jace. Be grateful.
Yeah. You know what? I wish they didn't take it off of YouTube, but they had Eddie Murphy doing Little Richard Simmons. And he had the show, and he had all these fat ladies on. He was making them dance. He was singing he was singing Tutti Frutti. Oh, Rudy was doing all the Little Richard songs. The bitch got long and flabby breasts. And then you see all these ladies dancing and trying to be like, and he was doing Richard Simmons really well. He had the accent. He was doing the moves, but he was like Little Richard and doing all the Little Richard songs. And they're all sweating to the oldies. It was hilarious.
Never seen it.
But they took it off of YouTube. I want you to see that. You would have had a good laugh at that.
No, I'm good. No, I don't need to see that. I'm good. I don't need to see it. I'm good. Some people don't have. I'm glad, Kate. I'm trying to lose weight too. I'm not focused on losing crazy amounts. But you said what I'm focused on. And people, I know this is music, but this is also real life, people. This is also real life. So what you see is what you get. Trust me on this. So losing weight, I'm not looking at losing a crazy amounts. I'm just happy I lost a little bit enough to make me feel better knowing that
Yeah.
something's actually working and I'm not killing myself in any way, or I'm not doing anything unhealthy. I know I'm just take care of myself, take care of my stress levels, need to get rid of the stress here. We'll get there. I'm waiting for it to get warmer. I don't care what, it doesn't matter what, it doesn't matter what people think. It's just people are going to say what they're. This is from my standpoint. I don't really care what people think about me. I don't, because it's like I'm not in charge of what people think of me. I'm not in charge of all that. I'm in charge of what I do. And so
Mm-hmm.
if they don't like the way I look, or exactly, I like to. Well, my stress here, but I'm happy with who I am. I mean, yeah, I'm a little, you know, little off rails, but that's okay.
When I first met you, Kate, I thought you were an amazing person. I said, I want to do streams with her. I thought that the first time. I said, she looks like a cool person. We could hang out and do streams together. And well, my wish came true. I got that.
Oh, thank you for having me. Yeah, well, see, exactly. Don't worry about what people think if you're happy. Exactly. It's like, people are always going to talk. And the thing for me, the trick is for me is to don't bark back at him, just ignore him and keep going.
Yeah.
That's all I do. It's like, people that could talk. I don't care. You can talk about me all you want. I don't care because you're not going to get anything out of me. I'm just going to keep going because that's who I am.
Lisa, that's not going to happen. I'm keeping that Monkees album.
I'm a Monkees fan, guys. Okay, I love the Monkees, and those albums belong to me. They do.
Wasega George bought that album for moi, for me alone.
Okay. Let's see about that.
Hey, you got the album. You've got the album that you've always wanted, the Monkees' Head.
Yeah.
That's a bigger album than what I've got.
I can get more.
Ain't gonna happen. No.
But anyway, and also really quick, going back to Richard Simmons, that's why he's always been teaching is to love yourself and just be happy with who you are. And I'm still learning that. And I'm glad there's somebody like Richard Simmons who's so out in this world to remind me of that. So
yeah.
But he's still there, Lisa. Just look it up. He's still there. Look it up. He's still there. He's doing good though. Based from what I've been reading his stuff, he's been doing really well. So a big fan of what?
No.
I'm really liking the way Lisa's thinking here.
Ain't happening. No. Oh shit! I almost knocked my mic over. Excuse my swearing.
Lingo.
Sorry.
Lingo.
I know.
You're watching Michael. I'm like, oh. Yeah, us girls stick together. Team Kate.
So, Lisa, you have something you have to tell Paulina, because it just dropped today on Disney Plus, the 3-hour and 31-minute concert tour of Taylor Swift.
Oh, Paulina's already. Mike Nesmith. Oh, all the monkeys are watching on the stream. So
are they now?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, she already knows already, James. I believe the Eras tour was on her was a Facebook story.
I might. I'm not the biggest Taylor Swift fan, but I might check it out.
I liked her. I saw her once. She was still in country music. I liked her in country a little bit better.
I just want to see the hype of it. I got Dusty to see the Taylor Swift era movie.
How much did you pay him to see that?
And what did Dusty think of it, Lisa?
Oh, poor Dusty.
I bet he was traumatized and wanted to rip his ears off.
Oh, poor Dusty. I like Swift. I liked her more in country. I got to see her in country, and she is a phenomenal performer. I have a lot of respect for her for what she does. I do, but I liked her in country more than where she is now. To be honest with you, he saw with me and Paulina. Well, Paulina's okay. Somebody should go. Somebody should go check on him.
Hey, Michael. Hello.
Speaking of the devil, Michael.
Well, I just saw it dropped on Disney Plus. Her concert movie.
Taylor Swift, really? Yeah, I could go all day without mentioning her. Oh, Michael, I just saw your video of about the. No, he's not. He's not. Don't even get Michael started on that. That's like another world war coming on. Don't start with that. Since Michael and I have a war going on about what Axl Rose, I reckon. Just not right now. I'm not in the mood right now, but I have to be in the mood to go into a war with Michael. Like I have to be like in a really good mood. I'm not in the mood right now. But yes, there will be an argument about Axl Rose, Michael. Just wait.
Oh my God.
I know. I saw it. Don't show it. I saw it.
Oh, you got to do the Chucky thing?
Yeah, unfortunately.
I like that, Dave.
I have to be in the mood to listen to Axl Rose. I have no problems with Axl Rose. I don't have any problems with him whatsoever. I know. I knew there was a reason I was getting canceled Disney Plus. So like, here we go. And people, this is what we call the random hour, where how much rambling happens and I have no control over it. And that's okay. This is the beauty part of the show, actually.
Excuse me.
But, oh my gosh. No, but Michael, we will argue about Axl Rose, just not right now. I mean, seriously, if you all saw the argument we had about Kiss over the holiday season, don't even get me started. That was just shut up. No, we're gonna bring this up. Like, please, I love you, Michael. Just shut up. But regardless if we don't agree, I love Michael. He's great. We're family. We're great friends. And yeah, Mike, I saw your video about the Yellow Submarine, about the reissue might be held back another year. That's crazy.
They're reissuing Yellow Submarine?
Apparently, according to Michael, yeah.
Well, I gotta get my hands on that.
I don't know. They might be pushing it back to another year.
Well, I gotta look at that video on Michael Nolan.
And you guys haven't subscribed to Michael Nolan, please do so. He reminds me of my history professor, but he swears. But oh, there we go. I knew it. Oh, fifth.
Oh yeah, the Mama Fratelli. I know the reference that Dave's going with, the Goonies.
See, this is where I'm talking about. This is where the world war starts here in music, people. I'm like, seriously. Not even here. I don't roll my eyes at some of these comments, especially from Michael and Queen David. I'm like, oh man. Whatever, Michael. Whatever, David. Whatever. I think Axl Rose is a great singer. Cartoons are the only reason I watch Disney Plus.
Hey, cartoons are the best.
And Animaniacs is where it's at, people. Animaniacs. Just the facts. I might want to watch that tonight. Maybe not.
Yeah.
It doesn't. I don't see what your problem is with Axl Rose. I don't see your problem.
It's funny you mentioned Axl Rose because earlier when I was on with Jorgen, we were listening to 80s music on Sirius XM and they were playing da 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 dude looks like a lady. I like that song.
think he looks fine. I mean, honestly, too. In my opinion, I've been listening to a lot of the live stuff from GNR Guns N' Roses, and he sounds fine in my opinion.
Yeah.
Sounds fine in my opinion. I don't see a problem.
Oh, wait, I'm thinking Aerosmith.
You're thinking Aerosmith.
Yeah, I had the wrong thing, but that's the song I heard.
What if I'm going like, dude, I'm like, James, I love you, but you're on the wrong band.
I know. I just realized that. I'm like, wait, oops, wrong one.
Yes,
You said Guns N' Roses. I'm like, oh, I had the wrong band.
I'll just let him figure it out. I'm like,
yeah.
why's he doing that? That's weird. But honestly, I think Axl Rose is just fine as it is. I mean, I've been listening to some GNR live stuff. No, they're still. Oh, don't get me started, Lisa. They're still good, in my opinion. They're still good, in my opinion. They sound just as loud. They sound just as proud, in my opinion. Oh, geez, if GNR shows up at our Stampede, I can guarantee you I will go in a heartbeat. And speaking of the Stampede, I was telling James this backstage. Cheap Trick is almost sold out for July 4th. And I'm like, that was that. So I am looking at tickets. I am gonna go. Yay! Okay. Kidding, Michael. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Oh.
Well, you better get on the bandwagon with the Cheap Trick, or you're not going to see.
Yeah, I was gonna say I might want to get on that bandwagon for Cheap Trick. I was like, I don't want to. It's like, how many times are you gonna have a rock and roll band at our Stampede? It's like.
Now you have homework to do tonight, my friend Kate. After the show's over, you get on there. You get those tickets now.
If I had enough money, yeah. So that's why I can't stand him. But I love Steven Tyler. You love Steven Tyler. I'll let that slide just because you love Steven Tyler. But I don't see your problem. It's like, what's wrong with that? That's like the best part of Axl Rose. But I do love Steven Tyler. I do have a soft spot for Steven Tyler. I do. He's good. He's a good vocalist. I actually got to see Steven Tyler with Aerosmith live, I think 2015. So, and by the way, James, I am working on those tickets, so relax.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay, you need to get those tickets right meow. Meow.
Yeah.
Right meow.
See, Dave agrees with me.
I'm working on it. I was looking at the stadium map. There's still enough availability so far, so relax, meow, 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 and chill out, meow.
We just don't want you to see you miss out, meow.
I'm not gonna miss out, meow. Stop that. I'm making you say it. I just got on, but stop it. But yeah, I'm gonna probably go by myself, which is normal for me. I've always gone to Stampede concerts by myself. Never had a problem. But yeah. So yeah, if you guys want to see Cheap Trick in Greeley, well, you know where to find me. The question is where will I be sitting? My guess will be in the cheap seats, which is fine. It's fine, no problem. Because if we don't get them meow, there will be cat. Stop it!
I love it when Dave starts something.
Well, I don't want to go to the nosebleed, especially at the Stampede where our Stampede is, because it's now they added like the actual catwalk. It's pretty bad. I've seen security. Security's beginning their workout up front, so there's no way I'm going to nosebleeds. Not gonna happen. Not gonna associate myself with that area. Nope. Plus, I love my joints and stuff, so I'm good. I'm good. If anything, it'll probably be a box seat or I'll be in the grandstands. It doesn't matter. I'll be there. That's all will count. But yeah, I am gonna go. I will be very angry at myself if I decide not to go. So I'm gonna go. Relax, people. Cheap Trick July 4th. So if anybody wants to join, now would be a good time.
Yeah.
All right, James, we gotta go.
All right. And in the end, the love you take is equal to the love you make. Yeehaw!
All right, so listen. I love you guys. Thanks again for all your prayers and support. I'm doing good. I'm just resting I have my arm propped up. My swollen right hand's propped up, but we're doing good. I have some money coming in. It just takes time. It takes time. And but yeah, other than that, I'm good. So I'm gonna go. I gotta get going. I got stuff to do and a lot of resting to do, which I'm looking forward to. So in the meantime, stay safe, stay humble, stay blessed, keep punching, and Michael, I know somewhere deep down in your heart you love Axl Rose. That's okay. You know, like sharing your feelings, Michael. It's okay. It's okay. We know you don't share your feelings. You're good. All right, but we're out. I love you guys. I'll see you guys soon. Bye-bye.